Welcome, Aquarius, to your December 2016 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy from Angelic Inspiration. Welcome. Welcome to December, guys. It's just, the year has just flown by. So, for this reading, I decided to gear this towards more of an emotional reading, love and romance, that is with, people, family, friends, spouses, partnerships, and any and all kind of those emotional places that surround us. So I wanted to gear the reading more towards that for this month with the holiday season and everything that's upon us, because it's a truly busy month for most signs. And I decided to use a few decks of my favorite decks. So that's kind of like my gift to you. I really went in to pull from different decks and just give you the best reading I can and the best advice within the cards for you for the month. So I'm going to start out with the Oracle card. This is the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reed. Okay, and you received number 28, Movement. Okay, so judging from your reading, I want you to be able to see that. Okay, so judging from your reading, so the Movement card, everybody, it's a time for momentum as you come out of a period of restriction. So you're in a stage and you're going towards a new adventure in this card, in discovery. Some of you could be traveling or taking a trip. You could change a hair, you could move a house or a business. Anyway, you can't remain where you are anymore, and it's telling you that you feel compelled to go forward. So for some of you, that movement is definitely necessary. It's opening a path to your dreams to be fulfilled. And when one door closes, another opens. So momentum is always a state of mind. The fog will always lift, and you'll always know what action you need to take. So this isn't the time for fear. Just let it go and move forward. And that is the card of movement. So that is what the Oracle is telling you for this month. What you're feeling, what you're moving towards, what the month is going to surround. That's the energy that's going to surround you for this month. I also added this little piece I picked up. This is Ganesha. And she sits on a piece of ocean jasper. I call it a she. Some call it a he. Anyway, in Hindu, it is a remover of obstacles. So it's time for you to move forward, Aquarius, right? So this card is giving you the gift of moving forward. So, and then we'll go into the reading. So for your reading, I see that in the 8, in this first card that crowns your reading, this is a card of pretty much, it's the 8 of Sword in the regular tarot deck. And you've been through a tough time relationship-wise, emotionally, okay? So this is saying that you're moving forward. You're going towards the light of this card. And a couple other signs have gotten this. So card number 8, it's the 8th house of Scorpio. That's how I read this card. All endings are taking place. But I feel like you feel really pretty good about it. And you're moving forward into light and new pathways, a new journey ahead. And you're releasing, you're going towards this light and you're feeling really good about it. So I feel like whatever situation that or circumstance has been going on for you, that's kind of emotionally had an effect within you, you're really feeling like you're just moving forward. You're not going to sit in a place of being helpless and hopeless. You're really moving into a good light with that card. This is the giving and receiving card, which is what you're coming into, and this is what's surrounding you for the month of December. And it is holiday time, right? This is giving and receiving. It's gift giving. It's sharing. It could be some reminiscing. But either way, it's really abundance in gatherings and other people and really receiving and giving energy that just feels so loving and great, and this sense of well-being and passion for the month and the holiday season. Wherever you live, it's that giving and receiving. It could be even giving and receiving with charities. something that you have your whole heart and soul into, that you really give 110%. But for as far as emotional, I see that you're really moving on and you're really opening your heart and you're feeling that sense of giving. Okay, so that's really, really good. Really great. Your underlining energy of this reading is this card number 7, which is, this could be within relationships. You're moving on, you're moving forward, and you see the heart there with all the energy surrounding it. So your heart is open and you're moving forward. Again, we have movement in the oracle and we have this card of move. So some of you could be really moving. You could be relocating or moving a business. You could be moving in with a partner. You could be, moving from one phase of a relationship into a more committed phase of a relationship. Card number 7, that is the 7th house, and that is the 7th house of Libra, which governs marriage and relationships and partnerships. So that's really encouraging for you guys. A lot of yellow right here. Also, you received, only other one of the sign received, I believe, a chakra card. In Aquarius, you received the solar plexus chakra. Okay, so for those of you who don't know much about chakras, I'm going to give you a little roundabout. Your solar plexus it's yellow, okay, and it is right above your belly button. And what it rules is it controls your liver, your digestive system, your stomach, your gallbladder, your spleen, your nervous system, your lower back, and your muscles. Okay, so if there's any stress that you felt related, that is, if any of those areas have been affected for you, your solar plexus could be blocked. Because this is your chakra of vitality. It's your energy, your will, your personal power, your social identity. So if that is blocked and you're feeling some stress in that area, with any of those things that I just mentioned, then it could be blocked, and you want to meditate to release it. So you're feeling good, you have vitality, because the month is very busy and active and giving and social for you. That's what you're going to see for this month. And whatever situation that you've walked on from, maybe it's, your solar plexus is clogged, and you're going to have new vitality and new sense of peace and personal identity where you're feeling good again about yourself, okay, and others around you. So for those of you who maybe have had a breakup and you're coming into new light and new relationships, or to reignite a relationship that you've already had in the past, very possible in these cards, especially with the 6, with the giving and receiving card. So use the energy well and keep your solar plexus clear and open by doing meditations on your chakras. And, you could do a few just on the solar plexus. There's many of them on YouTube, and they're all free. So, if your solar plexus is in great shape, all the better, because you're feeling the love. You might have a lot of stress. Some of you could be moving. Some of you could be changing relationships or partnerships. Or for anybody that's had some moving on from maybe friends that you've just outgrown. It could be something as simple as that too, where you're outgrowing certain phases and aspects of your life and you're really moving forward and the new you is emerging. So you're feeling different emotional feelings as far as the love that's coming in, and you're really feeling it in the 6, in the 7 also here. So you're just moving into better energy. You're done with what's in the past and you're moving forward into a brighter light. And that's really good energy. You're coming from a place where you felt kind of like, this is the crying over spilt milk card. This is the Tarot of Dreams deck, another one of my favorites. And you're feeling a little depressed, but there's a cup up there. And there's 3 down here, and he's kind of just, looking at that one cup up there like that's the only cup. There's 3 more down here. So this is the gratitude card. This is to really feel what you're feeling grateful for, the love, the support, and the people that are around you as you walk through this month. Gorgeous energy. You have the 3 of Wands, which is your dreams, your motion forward. Again, another forward motion. This is a manifesting card. You have everything in place, and everything that's around you is very abundant. Okay, so for the month of December, you're really going to be feeling the abundance. Okay, and you have a lot going on too. So for some of you too, you could be waiting for this new partnership, this new romance to begin. The Chariot is, or this number 7 in John Holland's deck of Move is, it's to really succeed and go forward and feeling really good about it. So it's success, and you're planning for that ship to come in. So this could be a new love or that's coming in or has come in that's really just really partnership and soul growth and feeling that union and that movement into maybe more of a committed relationship. Now you're coming out of the Ten of Swords, guys. So whatever situation that you're done with and that you've moved on from, the situation comes to a close. The circumstance really begins to lighten and lift for you. Okay, so the underlining energy is to know that that culmination is coming about with something that is you're moving on from. Okay, you also have the Seven of Pentacles, which is really nice. So you're not overspending, overindulging. You really you planted the seeds, and it's growing. Your prosperity is growing. Your abundance is growing, and you're just kind of sitting there contemplating. But I feel as though for this month anyway, it's not overspending. It's to really be rational and reasonable, and to really use your resources to how you feel it works for you, even with all this giving and receiving going on. You're very balanced in it. So I feel a very balanced energy for you. I do feel, though, that, you're removing an obstacle and you're moving forward. So that is the primary focus of this reading that I'm interpreting for you. That is that's my way of reading this. I think it's beautiful energy. The Eight of Cups, which is the card on your crowning card, I feel as though you're really just ready to go forward. It's that feeling, that inner feeling of moving forward. The Oracle is asking you for movement. Let's see what the angels have for you. Confidence in moving forward, okay? So it doesn't require you to have confidence in yourself, but, you have to put your faith in God, Creator, and Source, along with knowing that God walks you through and is with you in all ways. Lean upon the angels if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. Okay, so that's a real spiritual card. And that is what the angels are saying. Have confidence in all you do. It's going to be a great month for you guys. You receive the card of Ask. This card has been popping up a lot for many signs. So if there's any situation that you're going through, you have to ask for help. You have to reach out to your angels, your spirit guides, your guides, and they will immediately go to work on your behalf. But they're governed by universal laws, so you have to have the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So they patiently await your request. So if any of you are feeling a sense of loss, ask them for what you need and really tap into your spiritual side, because they're here to help. And all you have to do is ask, and they will guide you. Oh, you also received the card of the ocean. Okay, so I do have a piece of ocean jasper right under Ganesha here, and it's a gorgeous little stone. If you can see that. That is water, okay? So this is guiding you towards the water also. So whenever you're trying to make decisions, or you have something you're thinking about, or a situation that you want to come to a close, which you have in the Ten of Swords in reverse, the deep sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into the healing womb brings about desirable effects. Spend some time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all your cares and concerns. So for this month anyway, Aquarius, you can count on that. You might want to get to a body of water. And